Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Birchtree. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys another base tour on the CastleCraft Season 3 world. Behind me is MMFiesta's base, and now behind me is my base. So as you can see, it's right across from mine. MMFiesta is a player that's been with us since Season 2. And let's get right into her base. So start off here, you'll notice that there is a big glass area over here, kind of on top of a mountain. This was actually the original part of her base, as it served as her bedroom and kind of storage area at first, all that good stuff. So it's basically kind of empty at this point down here. Down here is a mine that I believe is inactive. Up here is her bedroom. I actually really like this design. The leaves, I think, give it a very nice texture. Back here is a donkey that you can see through the glass. And finally, up here, you have a kind of garden area. Again, I really like what she did here with the nature. Also the terracotta, I believe that's the lime terracotta glazed. It might be the green terracotta, I'm not exactly sure on them. But that kind of gives it a very nice texture as well. So we're now going to be exiting her original base here and seeing the rest of it. So right here, this is kind of her main structure at this point. She calls this her she shed, which is, I guess, an interesting name. But down here, as you can see, it is a storage room on the top floor of it, and it goes down actually quite a few layers, so there's more storage, some throwbacks to the Easter hunt that Exchange Stew did on the realm. Right here is a cool little utility room that has all the different types of blocks that you need to craft things. Over here is a map of her base, as well as my base is also in there. You have a enchanting room next to a potion room. Then over here, you have just a painting. I don't know what that's about. A little bit of an exit to the outdoor. Right here is a little bit of a monument to the PvP tournament that Exchange Stew did during, I want to say January of 2021 it was. A cool little event. As you can see, she has a lot of gold. We'll see why she has all that gold here in a little bit. And to go down even farther, there's a nice little aquarium. You have kelp. That's pretty efficient, those kelp farms are. Over here is a drown named Phil. Don't know what that's about either. There's a rail system right there. We'll be getting to that here in a little bit. To continue on to the other side of the base over here, just kind of some more little farms like bamboo right there. There's also, I think that's a pumpkin farm in there. I'm not sure what kind of farm that is, but it's another automatic farm. Down here is a furnace room. That's a lot of furnaces, and then it's a few more farms back there, just like berries and stuff like that. So to continue all the way out of the she shed, we're going to be looking at the rest of the base here. As you can see, it's pretty big. She has been improving this over time, as she is relatively new to Minecraft, has only been playing it for, I want to say, about 7-8 months now. That's about it, so still a relatively new player, but her building skills have definitely improved over time. As you can see, one thing that you'll see a lot of at her base are animals, as that's one thing that she likes to collect, is kind of every single kind of mob, the peaceful mobs at least, like the pandas, the donkeys. You have ocelots, stuff like that. I believe there's bees and turtles as well even. Here is a gift from Twist during the Christmas event. I believe the name is Brad of that skeleton horse. We did kind of a Secret Santa, actually, and we had quite a few players take part in that, and it was actually a very fun thing to do. I actually like this structure right here, as it has a ton of birds in it. I believe it's one of every kind of bird, but I think that's a very nice structure to have for keeping your birds, as it keeps them safe. Over here are a couple of llamas. This is next to an automatic chicken coop, or I'm sorry, an automatic chicken cooker. Some pigs. You have a spider right there that's just chilling. Right here is a massive barn with an aquarium in it. It has all different kinds of fish. Right here that has a bunch of coral in it. Here are the bees. Obviously, it is nighttime, therefore the bees are not out. However, that is a fully custom tree, which I really do appreciate, as when you kind of take those trees or any kind of like nature idea in Minecraft and kind of make it your own, I think it really adds a lot of kind of variety to your base. Over here is a guest house. I believe some members have stayed here. I think Exchange Stew stayed there for like one night. I know Marak stayed there a little bit. Over here is actually how she has all of her gold. Right here is some villagers, but right here is the actual portal. It's a piglin. I think they're piglins. I'm sorry, I can never remember the name if they're piglins or hoglins. I always get so confused. But it is a piglin AFK machine, which kills them and everything for you and gives you a ton of experience. To continue with the base here, we have some mushroom cows and their little mushroom habitat. Some dogs over there. Here are some illagers. Now we're going to be going over to where she keeps her villagers, which is one of my favorite parts of her base, actually. Well, right there is actually a cool little water structure. We'll look at that real quick. But anyways, this is where she keeps her villagers. She's been working on this for quite some time now. It's a decently big structure now, but as you can see, it's not about the looks here. It's just more about the functionality of it. I believe there are about 20 to 30 villagers here in total. They all trade different stuff. You have everything from your farmers to your librarians. But anyways, that is a very nice structure there for just simply going for the functionality of it over the aesthetics. I do appreciate that when it comes to stuff like villager trading, as it makes it a heck of a lot simpler. There's actually a gift that I gave her for Christmas on Minecraft, of course. And then we are going to be going to show you that railway now. So the railway is actually one of the last things I believe she did to her base, or at least finished it anyways. It's actually kind of one of those projects that's a late game thing that you work on. One thing that you'll see on a lot of these base tours are all the members are working on kind of those final projects for the realm, as Season 4 is only a few months away at this point. But anyways, I'm going to get on these mine carts here and ride through them. I'm going to be quiet. Please enjoy. And that brings us to the end of MMFiesta's base tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this, please subscribe and hit that like button, and be on the watch out for more videos like this.